Right, so the people around Rachel Gaylor go 1, Dory 2, Aaron Schmoyer 3. The ball goes in, it's out the back. As the Irish receive the first hit, they can't put it in. Rona O'Donnell will get to it next. No. Even number 2 of the US. She picks up. Goes downfield. Looking for number 1 in Rachel Gaylor at the 30-yard line. Pops the little pass, goes to Rachel Gaylor. Rachel Gaylor takes out, does some pressure from Darren Mangan. Takes the wood, Darren Mangan takes the ball out, puts it on the floor, goes back, tries to grab it herself, can't do so. Rachel Gaylor picks it up and goes it. Go one on the ball from the US. The US scratch. They have every chance really of going through the semi-finals. If Ireland win it, they also have a slim chance of getting through, depending on how other results go. Right, ball comes in, grabbed out the back by Darren Mangan. Darren Mangan sets sail aboard it. Going downfield, and Lavery is a deep. Pops the little pass, goes to John Lavery. John Lavery now going to find about Aaron Schmoyer, that number 3 shirt, checks in behind, throws it side, that's goal for Ireland. Makes it 1-all.
Yeah, goal apiece here this morning, Ian. Great game, both teams must win for them. They'll both be looking for a great start. 1 goal apiece at the moment, however, as they come into line on the commentary side of the field with umpire Colin Parkinson. Right, I'm happy with it now. The ball goes in, out the back and first to it's going to be the number 3 from Ireland. She makes no mistake of the pickup. Darren Mangan with the ball now, just checked in, goes stick side. Rachel Gaylor, she thinks about the swing, up against it. Darren Mangan just turns away, finds a bit of open space now. Rona O'Donnell comes in and take one out of the pass goal. Take there. Joanne ducks in behind Aaron Schmoyer. She gives her a couple for her trouble on the little dumb pony. Joanne Lavery now just checked up, takes a turn on the top of the D, thinks about ducking in behind once again, but Aaron Schmoyer, she's there to shut the gate. Joanne Lavery now looking to take the lead here for the Irish side. Puts a bit of pace on now across the top of the D, but Erin Schmoyer, she's right there. Great bit of defensive work. Joanne Lavery wanting to make this one count. Every goal will be very important here this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, she ducks in, Erin Schmoyer gives her 1 for a trouble, but she drives into an open goal. 3 goes 1. So Ireland take the lead for the first time this morning as they line up on the far side of the field with umpire Fraser Donnelly. The ball's in, it's off the racket to the 1s and down amongst the 2s. Fighting it, heads down, bums up. Ireland's Dory Johnson comes in, she was unloaded just as quickly, but regathers once again. Dory Johnson, aka Nemo, with the ball. Joanne Lavery comes in, but Dory Johnson just spins away from her. Oh, I thought about the big hit, but opted against it. Dory Johnson right down now. She's got Rachel Gaylor in good position. The pass goes in. Lovely little take there. Rachel Gaylor now. She'll have Darren Mangan to contend with. She goes in stick side. Darren Mangan gives her a couple. Rachel Gaylor loses and right into an open goal, and the sticks go up. 2 goals apiece.
The level pegging early in this match. 2-all. Just past the halfway point in the first chucker.
Come on, Joanne, head down, head down! Come on, Joanne! Come on, order!
Well, the umpires wanting the line out straight. There's some problems at the moment throughout the whole line out. No one really getting straight. Ball goes in, it's snapped down by the 1s, it's on the floor, it's picked up by Rona O'Donnell and 2 Chevrolet Ireland. Rona O'Donnell with the ball. Drives round the front and Rachel Gaylor puts down the power of the little black horse. Going down towards the 30-yard line, Joanne Lavery is there to take the pass, takes it nicely, Joanne Lavery on Dusty. Right towards the goal, does a lovely one out the side. Makes it 4-2. And the Irish fans are cheering. Ireland having a lot of sport here today. They had a lot of sport yesterday when they lost them at golden goal against the UK. Probably what was the most exciting match of the World Cup so far. Balls.
Come on, get in there!
It's in the racket of Rachel Gaylor, who snapped it down in front of a line out. Now she just checks up, looks for her players to mark up, trying to make her way downfield. Trying to find a way through that 30-yard line. Irish players being held off by the Scoring Aaron at the moment. Rachel Gaylor bounces through very well. Pulls it, Norca bounce, goes it. So it really is goal for goal stuff in this first sucker, Darren.
Yeah, great bit of work there by Rachel Gaylor. Just ducked and dived her way down the field and wrong-footed Rona O'Dwyer out the back there. And just right into an open goal, easy as you like. And that levels it back up at 3 goals apiece as they come to line here on the commentary side of the field. The umpire Colin Parkinson just waits for a straight line up now. The ball goes in, it's out the back and first to this one's going to be the number 3 for the Americans, Erin Toy. No, it's not. It's Sarah Mangan. Lovely little take there. She's got Joanne Lavery out in front. The pass wasn't too close and it's on the deck. However, first to it will be no one because the umpire's whistle has sounded. Swinging too far back is the call from umpire Fraser Donnelly. So Joanne Lavery just pops a little one in. Oh, she's beaten by the clock. That will be no goal. And it remains 3 goals apiece in the after the opening chucker here on day 3. Playing the number 3. Rightio, time on call now, the ball goes in, it's off the racket of Ryan Strider, but pops out there first to it, it's going to be, the number 2, and Aidan O'Donnell, lovely little the racket right down, he's got Seth Chambers out in front, opening goal. So, goal there by the Aidan McDonald was onto that, quick as lightning. Give the racket for 12 and went down and delivered it straight to the racket of Seth Chambers, and he did the rest. North Island take back the lead, 4 goals to 3. The ball goes in now, and once again straight in the racket of Aidan McDonough. Is he going to give it a couple of 12 this time? Drops against it, Alcott comes in, and as does Ryan Murphy, the left-hander. Aidan McDonough, he's still got the ball now. Looks to link up with Seth Chambers, great little pass there, and Seth Chambers takes it with open arms. Seth Chambers v Ryan Strider now. Seth Chambers drives around, thinks about the big backhand shot. Oh, what a goal! Literally millimetres off the back line, and Seth Chambers just slotted it through the big stick. So, should come out fine here.
They have indeed 2 quick goals. Aidan McDonough linking up well with Seth Chambers. 2 quick goals give them a 5-goal cushion. 2-goal cushion, 5-3. I think they wish it was a 5-goal cushion, but still very early stages in this match. A lot of time to go. 2 teams come together again. Ball goes in, it's snapped down. Aidan McDonough again. The man is on fire. In this first shot, down to the bench. Pops the ball, goes to Seth Chambers. Seth Chambers over. Oh no! It would have been beautiful if it had gone through.
Come on, Aidan!
Seth Chambers trying his luck from a tight angle. The big overarm. But just going wide of a post. So, America get the clear and throw. Ryan Murphy out to Ryan Strider. Ryan Strider making his way upfield. I suppose Ryan Murphy's got the ball. Pops the pass through to Seth Alcott. Seth Alcott, clear space. Shoots it through. Put on the wall for the American man. 5-4. So they come together again, ball goes in, it's beaten down on the American side, it's rolling towards that sideline, and it's gone out of play, and we'll see what the umpire says. Umpire Fraser Donnelly says, come here and line up on me, and they do, ball goes in, down on the floor, it's picked up by Aidan McDonough, and comes in to Seth Chambers. Chambers on the little press-up pony, Jordan bounces. Catches, shoots it back.
Well on, Seth!
Good, boys!
They come together again, ball is down on the floor. It's Seth Chambers couldn't lay a racket on it. He nearly did. O'Donnell, he can't pick it up. Ryan Murphy makes no mistakes for left-handed for the America. Goes towards the 30-yard line, pumps a little pass across to Seth Shoots a lovely one out the side. Makes it 6-5. Calls one back from America, keeping them in touch.
Come on, boys.
He's ready to go again. Fraser Donnelly calls him into line now on the far side of the field. Crowd really starting to get vocal there on the hill. The ball goes in on Seth Alcott. He snapped it up front quick as you like. Oh, neat little back flick right in the racket of Ryan Murphy. Ryan Murphy with the ball, puts the pass back into Seth Alcott. The backhand shot off. Great little goal there by the American. Seth Alcott running out of room on the sideline there. Flicked a neat little pass back to Ryan Murphy. Ryan Murphy delivered straight to the racket of Seth Alcott. And he did the rest. Slotted it through the big white sticks. That levels it back up now at 6 goals apiece.
Come on now, Seth!
Goal for goal here in the early stages of this first game as the ball goes in. It's up the racket to the twos. Flickles straight back on the sideline.
Come on, boys.
The Polocrosse in the throw in once again. They come to line, the ball goes in. Now it's a big hole and out the back. First shot, number 3 for the orange side and Owen O'Donnell. Oh, pick up, took it on the half volley. Comes in, popped a ton of attention there from the players. Right down now, he's got Seth Chambers out in front. The little pass, the take, the goal. Great bit of work on O'Donnell. Lovely little half volley pick up. Got a ton of attention from the American players. Was good enough to avoid them. Right down, and Seth Chambers was there waiting. Took it with open arms and slotted it through.
So Ireland get their lead back, lead by 1. On the back, the free throw racer. It's going to be Ryan Murphy. You see the Ryan Taylor. You see the Murphy. He's in there regular. Aidan McDonough going home. Aidan McDonough, of course, to Seth Chambers. Seth Chambers.
Come on in!
Up on hold.
It is fast and furious stuff. They come together again. It's down out the back. It's going to be the freeze. He's in reverse of it. It's going to be the number 3 for America. Ryan Schreider. He mops it up. Going downfield. Looking for Seville. Got him a 30 yard line. Pass goes across. Seville. He makes no mistakes of it. Straight through the post. 8-7. Just before time as well. So 8-7 the end of the second chucker. Very close match indeed, Jared.
Rightio, so as the players right out to get underway in the third chucker, it looks like for the Orange. We'll have Joanne Levery remains up front. Avis Watton's come in the 2 and Dara Mangan has remained out the back. For the American side, we've got Dory Johnson up front, Heather Shuttles in the middle, and Rachel Taylor out back as the ball goes in. It pops amongst the 1s and the 2s, very close to the sideline. It's the Irish number 1. She gets it, she flicks it out now to Dara Mangan. Dara Mangan with the ball. She's got Joanne Levery riding shotgun. Dara Mangan, a little pass straight into the racket. Joanne Levery right into an open goal. That's it. So they're out to a 2-goal lead now.
Come on,
Opening stages of this third chucker.
Very close match still. Ireland just to back up by 2. I don't think they've ever led by more than 2 all match. Ball it's out the back. Will be first on it. Dara Mangan and Alicia get to it first. They can't put it in though. Oh, lovely pick up by Rachel Gaylor, who's moved back to number 3. And the ball is Joan.
Your ball, your ball!
Good girl!
And umpire blows the whistle and they hold time. Right, umpire Colin Parkinson telling him to get 10 metres away. Marks the spot. Joan Lavery comes in and takes a free throw, gets a nice bounce, comes back up to a racket, sets Dusty up to go downfield. Joan Mangan doing a good job keeping US players away. Now the US break free though and come out Joan Lavery. She runs around Heather Shuttles, drives towards the crowd side of the field, but Heather Shuttles there and Nala to check her up again. Now Avis Warden comes in and takes it away. Joan Lavery gets a horrible bounce but pulls it back in very well. Now she's got to find a way to Rachel Gale in that number 3 shirt. Rachel Gale has a swing, lays in the wood. We can't dislodge the ball. Joan Lavery checks up. Front of the post, goes through right out to the left-hand side. Checks back, drives down the front. Will she have a shot in from there? She will, but it's going to go wide. Rachel Gaylor doing a good job driving back at her. And just pushing her wide of the post and making a shot drift wide of that post.
Come on, girls, get back.
Mr. Chance, Sharon.
Yeah, great bit of defensive work in there from Rachel Gale. She pops a little lot out to herself out as it sits, comes up finally for her. Joanne Lavery gives her a couple of Rachel Gale, good enough to hold on to it. She drives a little pony around now. She's got a bit of
Drive it up there, get up there.
Rachel Gale now comes a ton of attention there from Joanne Lavery. Heather Shuttles just comes in, take one out. Rachel Gale still in full control of the ball. She comes in. Ava Swan, she thought about the big swing, lost it against it. Rachel Gale now linked up there with Dory Johnson. Great little take there. Dory Johnson deep in deep. Country all drives around kick side, cross one for her troubles and right in relation goal.
Come on, girls, your ball. Come on. Come on, Arlie. Come on, Arlie.
Plays out the Americans, fall back to within one. So two-goal turnaround there by the Americans. Rachel Gale stopping it from one end, taking it down and scoring at the other. The ball goes in on. It's Ava Swan, the number 2. That with the goods. And the umpire whistle has sounded. It may be been a hit in the head, so a free goal has been awarded. The quickest of replies is Irish.
Take another one out.
Back out to 2 goals.
Get in there,
Plays
girls,
8.
again. Come on now.
Yeah, so Ireland get that 2-goal lead back. Still a very, very close match. Ball goes in, it's out the back. It'll be Tara Mangan who goes for it first. The ball Alicia, she pulls it in. Checks up. Got the Americans, Hunter Harbour, Ava Swan is trying to keep away, but 3 of them are there. And the ball comes loose. And it's not got there. Oh no, umpire's whistle's gone. Hit down against the US, I think. And he's going to take it all the way up the other end. Fraser Donnelly says. There's a foul that dislodged the ball from down Angus stick, and therefore the foul moves up the field.
Go on, Amos.
Good girl, Ava.
So ball, Joanne Lavery takes the 10-metre free throw to herself. She'll want to make sure of this one. Checks up, Rachel Gaylor doing a good job in defence, making it very hard for her. Joanne Lavery spins this way, spins that way. Rachel Gaylor still there. Joanne Lavery tries to drive through. Goes back out to the corner, Rachel Gaylor follows her. Putting a lot of pressure on her, Joanne Lavery. Oh, Joanne Lavery now finds a bit of space. And the ball racket just as she thought she had some space to a ball. And umpire blows a whistle. And he's blowing the whistle for a cut to the horse. APA and the Irish Polocrosse Association have kindly lent horses to the pools. And then all the teams draw a pool at random. Those are the horses who play the competition on. And the Irish were lucky enough to draw a pool with Alicia on. So, umpire Colin Parkinson marks the spot. Darren Mangan drives in and just tries to throw straight on the top, straight into the racket of Rachel Gaylor. And Rachel Gaylor will just catch it. Bounce back out over the 30-yard line. If you're going to throw them over the top, you want to throw them high. That was not high enough. Now, Darren Mangan wants it back. Chasing Rachel Gaylor. Rachel Gaylor just checks up. Passes the ball across to Dory Johnson. Dory Johnson catches the attention from Rona O'Dwyer. Rona O'Dwyer trying to keep her out. Driving her towards that far side. Dory Johnson though drives round. Tight angle shot. No! The goal missed to be changed, Darren.
Yeah, ring here, but neither side are able to capitalise on it. Great bit of defensive work at one end from Rachel Gaylor. Rona O'Dwyer equal to the task at the other end. It'll now be Rona O'Dwyer to take the penalty throw from the 30-yard line. Umpire Cole Parkinson marks the spot. Play on call now. She puts a little lob out. Albert sit for it kindly, but she couldn't take it. The ball on the deck. Dory Johnson couldn't handle it. It's still down there. Over Swan. She rides through, picks it up, gives it up, twirl and says, "Let's go." Mangan's coming with pace, the pass, it's a great take. Dara Mangan thought about the shot, couldn't take it.
Keep it in, girl. Good girl! Well done!
Dara Mangan with the ball, but it looks like umpire Fraser Donnelly has picked up a penalty. Not entirely sure what the penalty was, but it's Rachel Gaylor with the ball. Rachel Gaylor now, she checks up, ducks in behind Dara Mangan. And that is time. 10 goals. 8 still in favour of the Irish side at the end of the third chukker.
The Americans have brought Robbie Shuttles in at number 2. Ryan Strider stays on the back at 3, Seth Alcott at 1. The Irish make no changes. Seth Chambers stays up front, Aidan McDonough in the middle, and Owen O'Donnell at the back. Ball goes in, it's out the back. He'll be burst onto it, they all in a big pack. No one's got it. Oh, we get to it now. It will be the American Seth Alcott who gets back to it first. Seth Alcott. A ball Newhall. Being chased by Seth Chambers aboard Hanero. Seth Alcott going downfield. Bounces over 30-yard line. Drives up the front of Owen O'Donnell. Shoots it through the post.
Yeah, Seth Alcott just hit that 30-yard line with pace. Not much Owen O'Donnell could do. Around the front and slotted it through. The crowd really starting to get vocal there on the far side as the ball goes in off Ryan Strider. Ryan Strider comes out with a good on this occasion. Drives around now looking to link up with Seth Alcott. Has to throw it in. But the umpire whistle sounded in centre field.
Come on, Seth, come on.
As timeout is called, it's just both umpires just confirm with each other what the penalty will be. It looks like it's going to be Seth Chambers, the Irish number 1, to take it. Umpire Colin Parkinson calls time on and play. Seth Chambers thinks about the pass, lobs the little one out to himself. Oh, just takes it off the hips of his horse. Seth Chambers now, he's got Seth Alcott coming in. Oh, behind both him and Ryan Strider, right down, lobs the little one out. Oh, it comes up tiny for him, Ryan Strider giving him a ton of attention there. But umpire Fraser Donnelly says flat swing, and that'll be a free goal. So 11 goals, plays 9. Irish back out by 2.
Yeah, right, and get the 2-goal cushion back again. Flat swing to the body, the umpire says 3-goal to Ireland. Coming out of that, ball breaks down on the Irish side, but it's America who gets to it first. With their number 3, Ryan Strider. He's going to get hunted by Aidan McDonough. Turns away. Now Seth Chambers goes in and then flicks a little pass across to Seth Alcott. Seth Alcott does very well to catch that. Now he's got to find a way around Owen O'Donnell. Owen O'Donnell laying in wood aplenty. And we'll see what the umpire says. So I think 3-goal to the USA this time for wild swinging. So 1 wild swing at each end, 2 goals resulting, a score goes back to 11-10. Both countries, fans cheering for them, incredibly close match, an incredibly important match. This group has been very tight all weekend, results haven't quite gone the way people might predict at times, but oh, lovely pick up by Robbie Shuttles on the offside for America. Robbie Shuttles from the USA going downfield. Pops a little pass across to Seth Alcott. Seth Alcott takes it well. This one to level it up at 11 all. Checks around the front of Owen O'Donnell and shoots it through. 11 all.
Yeah, great pick up in the centre field there by Robbie Shuttles. Had to tiptoe his way around the sideline right in front of us here. Went down, delivered it to Seth Alcott, and he done the rest. Been having a great weekend so far, Seth Alcott.
Come on, Ireland!
I do believe he's played pretty much every chucker up front. Right, as we just retrieve a shoe off the centre field here, umpire Colin Parkinson calls time on. They come in now, the ball goes in, it's out the back and first field will be Owen O'Donnell. How's it going to sit for him here, right in? Oh, he's checked Robbie Shuttles, he's left it there. So is Aidan McDonough. The ball's on the deathbed, umpire Fraser Donnelly blows his whistle. And he's come up with a penalty and it's going to go the way of the Irish, and it will be Seb Chambers. Seb Chambers lobs another one out to himself, sets up kindly for him, he takes it, oh, cops a big hit. He shuttles, he's got 5 players there, more trouble than Michael Jackson at a Wiggles concert. He's had to throw that and the ball's on the deck.
Well done, Mullen!
So Fraser O'Donnelly says, you cut the line, so it will be Seb Chambers now. Seb Chambers now with Joe, lobs the little one out, and his advantage, it sits up kindly for him. Seb Chambers v Ryan Strider. Seb Chambers puts a bit of pace on across the top of the D, thinks about checking in behind, puts a neat little spin on top of the D, oh, big 360, copped a big hit from Ryan Strider, but lobs it over the top. So Irish take back the lead, plays 11.
Come on, Ireland!
Yeah, Ireland just
Come
moved
on,
back ahead.
boys!
And
Let's
this
go
is Chucker.
now!
Really has been a really close match. Ireland had some great battles this weekend. They fought very hard against South Africa on Friday and it slipped away a bit from at the end. UK yesterday was an absolute classic, which they ended up losing on golden goal.
Come on, boys!
USA beat the UK on Friday. It was a bit of a shock to the UK fans. Seb Chambers takes the clean out of the line out. There's been a massive swing coming in from Seb Alcott. But the umpire says, swinging from too far back, I think. He wasn't up level with the horse when he swung. He made good connection with Seb Chambers' racket though. And Seb Chambers will get the free throw from 30-yard line. You've got to be up and level with the horse's shoulders when you swing. You can't just swing from the back end because all you're going to do is get a player's arm or their armpit. And that's quite painful. So Seb Chambers checks in, loses the ball though. And the ball's rolled off the back end of the field. And the Americans will get the free throw from the back line. Taken by Ryan Strider. Ryan Strider takes it to himself. To the 30-yard line. Bounces. Pulls it back in. Going downfield, letting the big horse run. Where's the number 1 in Seb Alcott? There he is. And then time to defeat them. They popped it through to Robbie Shuttles, but time will defeat them.
Come on, those guys.
At the end of the fourth, the score remains 12-11 to Ireland.
And for the Americans, it looks like Dory Johnson, the 1, Erin Smoy, the 2, and Rachel Gaylor, the 3. Colin Parkinson calls them in, the ball's out the back, it tips off the racket of Rachel Gaylor. Oh, Dara Mangan, she just beat her for pace. The ball's on the deck, Ava Swan, oh, just stretched out. Had to use every inch she had. Flicks it back to Dara Mangan. Dara Mangan cops a bit of attention there from Erin Smoy, but just ducks in behind her. Dory chase now is Dara Mangan. Oh, puts a big long pass out. It comes off the horse. Out of puck back out in the centre field. Erin Smyer, she flicks it back out in front. Ava Swan rides onto it. Leave on the deck. Rachel Gaylor sweeps through. Oh, she knocks it out in front. The ball. Joanne Lavery couldn't take it. The ball's still on the deck. Dory comes in. She mops it up. Bounces over the line. Rides into an open goal. So just about every player just knocking it forward. Dory Johnson just sweeps through at the right moment, picked it up, popped the bounce over the line and slotted it through. It's back up now at 12 goals apiece here in the opening in the 5th chuck or so. The ball goes down to big hole out the back. Third to it's going to be Dara Mangan. Oh, lovely take. Just stretched out and took it on the bounce. Right down now, looking to link up with Joanne Lavery. The little pass just couldn't fit out of reach there. The ball on the deck. Rachel Gaylor, she's going to be first. Takes the player, Joanne Lavery tried to sneak in behind her, but Rachel Gaylor comes up with the goods on this occasion. Joanne Lavery gives a bit of attention, but Rachel Gaylor still with the ball. Oh, she cops another big hit there from Joanne Lavery, but just turns away. Rachel Gaylor now comes out. No, she doesn't. She checks up. Great bit of defensive there from Joanne Lavery. Rachel Gaylor finds a bit of open space now, slaps down the bounce, it comes up kindly. Oh, she's got over one, comes up. In comes Joanne Lavery. Oh, she's stopping plenty of hits now. Joanne Lavery, but she can't take it. Over Swan gives chase. Rachel Gaylor flicks it back. Oh, it's a bit too high for Dory Johnson. The ball's going to roll towards the back line. And trickles out of play.
So the USA losing the ball over the back line under a lot of pressure from Ireland in midfield. Davis Watton and Joan Lavery working very hard to get that ball back, having lost it. And even they get the wall throw for Darren Mangan. Darren Mangan checks up in the area, looks her way up past Dory Johnson. Looks for some movement, puts down the power to the 30-yard line, bounces, gets a nice bounce, pulls it back in. Now she's up and running. But that's Dory Johnson is chasing her hard. Darren Mangan just checks up, circles round. Joan Lavery's down in her area, waiting for that pass. Darren Mangan puts down the power, drives towards the 30-yard line. Oh, flat pass across. And umpire says, I think he's going to move it right up in front of the sticks. She caught it well, Joan Lavery. It must be some sort of foul from... No. Saying Joan Lavery didn't take it from the spot he marked. And therefore it becomes a neutral free throw on the far side. So, mistakes are plenty in this last ladies chucker. Ball gets back. Joan Lavery's got the quicker returns. Joan Lavery drags and picks up. Now she loses Rachel Gaylor. But umpire's whistle goes. Well, the umpire's saying that seems to be saying that Joan Lavery couldn't drive her horse around the front of that horse. So umpire Colin Parkinson awarding the foul, not quite sure what for. Rachel Gaylor takes a free throw, not a time one, gets it back in the end. Puts down the power, drives upfield. Joan Lavery right up on her non-stick side, pushing her as hard as she can. Pass goes across to Dory Johnson. Dory Johnson looking for a way past Darren Mangan, that number 3 shirt, ducks round my front, takes a bit of timber and drives her and pokes it through.
Come on, Aaron! Come on, girls!
So, hit the lead, 13 goals, plays 12.
Come on, Aaron! Let's go now, come on! Come on,
The crowd really starting to get vocal. Get behind your team, ladies and gentlemen. This is where they need you. Brian Slade is on the 5th chucker. 13 goals, plays 12. The Americans' favour. Come on, call by umpire Colin Parkinson as they come to line. The ball goes in off, straight to the back of Rachel Gaylor. Rachel Gaylor with the ball. She's well held up there by Darren Mangan. Rachel Gaylor still with the ball. Joan Lavery comes in, gives a bit of attention. Oh, great bit of work in centre field there by Erin Smyer. But now Rachel Gaylor, she's got orange shirts all around her. Rachel Gaylor finds a bit of space now, drives down looking for Dory Johnson. The little pass, the great take. Dory Johnson with the ball deep in Toothless country. Oh, loses it on the turn. Into an open goal. The Americans out to it too. Brian Slade is on the 5th chucker.
Come on, girls! Come on, girls!
USA grab a 2-goal lead for the first time in this match. They go and line up on the crowd side and umpire plays it only. Plays it only, telling them to get back. Get behind the tee, line up straight. Ball goes in, it's out the back, will be faster onto it. It's going to be Darren Mangan and Alicia. Gets it on the second attempt. Rachel Gaylor pushing it hard. Now Dory Johnson comes in with a big swing and a bump. But Darren Mangan's still got the ball. Still going downfield. Looking for Joan Lavery. Joan Lavery, the pass goes across to Joan Lavery. Now Joan Lavery's got to find a way from Rachel Gaylor. Checks up, looks her way through, steps out the front. Oh, Rachel Gaylor managed to lay in the wood. She's lost the ball, but Joan Lavery puts it back. Forward lead on. Joan Lavery has to chuck it back in field. Ball is loose on the floor and umpire's whistles go. It's going to be USA ball from the back line. The ball just going about that line.
Hold them!
Fraser only says line them up. Broden go 10, I think. That's time at the end of the chucker. So at the end of the 5th, it's the last time you see the ladies. 14 plays 12 in favour of the USA. And the Irish ladies section seems to have suffered a bit since they lost Dusty Lee.
Americans will have once again that man Seth Alcott the 1, Ryan Murphy the 2 and Robbie Shuttles on the big grey out the back. So the final chuck, the Americans with a 2 goals out the back of the roof. Shuttles on the big grey, doesn't get a kind bounce, it doesn't set, throwing the ball still on the deck, and it's BJ Byrne with the ball. He's got Seth Chambers, BJ Byrne with the pass, lovely pass, so That's what the Irish made it. Back within one now. And the crowd are loving it. So BJ Byrne into the six chucker, having an immediate impact. As Fraser Valley calls minute line, the ball goes in. Oh, tips up the racket. Pops out. Robbie Shuttles will be first on. He leaves it on the deck. Lovely little half volley take there by Ryan Murphy, the left-hander. He's stopping a ton of attention there from Seb Chambers. But Robbie Shuttles doing a great work on BJ Byrne, just making it a one-on-one contest. Ryan Murphy now with the ball along the link up with Seth Alcott. He drives around. Oh, cops a big hit from BJ Byrne. Puts a little back flick in. Great communication there from the Americans with Seth Alcott. Couldn't take it on this occasion. The ball on the deck. Owen O'Donnell comes in. Oh, yeah. Who's going to be first back tilt? It will be Seth Alcott. They're all the nerves getting the best of it. It's Owen O'Donnell. Owen O'Donnell comes up with the ball now. Deep in his defensive area. Owen O'Donnell want to bring this one out and put it through the six. Owen O'Donnell now comes out, stick side, puts down the bounce, it sits up Corey Floyd. Oh, he comes a couple of big hits there. They're coming from left, right and centre. He's coming more hits. Jack Cable, but he's good enough to hold on to it. Owen O'Donnell with the ball. Seth Chambers to make his way. Robbie Shuttle's doing a ton of work on him, but he makes a bit of space now. He flicks back. Oh, Owen O'Donnell has to throw it in, heading towards the back line. Seth Chambers picked it up, tried to throw it through, but dropped out of the racket. So very intense stuff here in the six chucker here.
Sorry, don't worry.
Yeah, very intense stuff.
Come on, boys! Let's
Indeed, one goal in itself. Favour of the US, and the US have got the clear and favour from 30-yard line. Pop it out to their number 2. And the people from BJ Byrne just watching the ball outside of it. It's mopped back up. Ryan slide, I think I didn't know. Ryan Murphy in the number 2 shirt. Ryan Murphy across to Seb Alcott. Seb Alcott drives through the front, clear on goal, shoots it through, makes it 15-13.
Come on, Seb! Come on!
Come on, guys!
So the Irish running steering, trying to lift that team one last time. Rules on the floor. Owen O'Donnell goes for it. He picks it up. Jeff manages to stay in field as well. Seb Chambers already running out in front. They've lost the US defence. Robbie Shuttles is chasing hard. Owen O'Donnell to Seb Chambers. Seb Chambers in the post. Pulls it back within one goal. Yeah, one goal in. Still plenty of time remaining. This game's still definitely up for grabs. Who's the most? Right away, on the far side of the field, umpire Fraser Donnelly tells him to go back. He puts the ball in now, chops the section, one drops out. It comes on, it drops into the rock. Murphy, Ryan Murphy, oh now, heading down, Robbie Bell sits it in the centre there, takes out BJ Byrne. Ryan Murphy now, and he's got that big man in Seb Chambers just hunting him down. Seb Chambers comes in, gives him a little bump. BJ Byrne comes in for a couple of swings. Oh, Ryan Murphy's in a bit of trouble now. Has to flip it back. How's it going to sit? Sits up Corey for Robbie Shuttles on the big ray now. Drives around, waiting for Seth Alcott. He gives him a little head nod. Now the little back flick. How's it set? Oh, lovely. Great take. Oh, comes in for a big swing. Seth Alcott leaves it right down to an and all. As timeout is called, it's back out to 16 goals to 14. 2-goal lead. As time starts to dwindle away from the Irish, 2 goals down, they come to line, the ball goes in. Chambers takes it from the front of the line-up, right down, he's got Robbie Shuttles, puts down the bounce, catch, goal! So Chambers is driving the ball in the front of the line-up, driving straight through it. Going down, bouncing, trapping, shooting and scoring, pulls it back to 1. This is a very close match. Ireland have had some classic matches this weekend. You all deserve a win, but they might not get one because the ball has gone into the stick of Ryan Murphy from the USA. Ryan Murphy with the ball, pops it through to Seth Alcott. Seth Alcott under a lot of pressure from Owen O'Donnell. And yes! Buzz whistle goes over the centre line of the hole. Ireland take the free throw. So Owen O'Donnell takes the free throw, pulls it back in. Comes out in the centre field, bounces, pulls it back in. Lets a little horse run. Seb Chambers runs down in front. Seb Chambers takes the shot, shoots the ball. It's a 16-0. We've got it on the level. There's 30 seconds left in the court time.
That way in. Time starting to play. It's all in the second final chucker. As they come to the line now, 10 by on someone's down the ball. Robbie Shuttles. Let's see the first hit. How let's bounce away from. Oh, let's go. It's Scott Chambers. Scott Chambers. Oh, Chambers. Kick the couple. Chambers puts it out in front. Has a go sit for it. Short up, free throw. Oh, the goal in one. Loose. It's absolute down here, ladies. We'll wait for the umpire's decision. To the life of these two, hangs in the balance of the umpires. Rightio, the ball goes in now. The ball's on the deck. Who's it going to come up for? Oh, it's Rachel Gala. Rachel Gala with it. Riding down now. Look at Johnson. Rachel Gala with the ball. Joanne Lavery comes in to give us some attention, but Rachel Gala still with the ball. And Lavery riding her hard. Aaron Sprody comes in to take one out. Rachel Gala rides down now. Ava Swanning sitting off her. Joanne Lavery now, she comes in, but Rachel Gala, she says, I'm not going to let you take a swing. Joanne Lavery gets the one, but it wasn't quite close enough. Rachel Gala just turns away from her now. Looking at link up with Dory Johnson, but Dara Mangan's doing a wonderful job on her. Rachel Gala still in full control. She's in the sudden death here. Rachel Gala now, Dory Johnson, the Dara Mangan. Dara Mangan doing a wonderful job. Rachel Gala thought about the pass, but once again, Dara Mangan's right there to hold it. Rachel Gala, she's just going to ride around. Rachel Gala now with the ball. Aaron Swanton comes in, as does Aaron Swanton. Great bit of work. Dory Johnson still looking for some space. There's a pass. Johnson in it. So the Americans run out winners here in the sudden death. 17 goals, play 16. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Another exhibition of Polocrosse.
Yeah, the golden goal not lasting long as the one yesterday. So the same result in breaking Irish hearts as they go down again on golden goal.